Hi, I'm Andrew Hamilton. I'm Dean of Undergraduate Studies here at UNCG. I'm coming to you with some information about the spring 2020 term, but also to announce an academic relief package for summer. First, let me say though, I know this has been a difficult term. It's been hard. Social distancing, physical distancing has been hard for all of us in the community and around the world, but disproportionately hard for some of you. I hope you're getting everything you need. I hope you're getting the help you need. And if there's anything I can do to help, please get in touch. My email address is here, ugdean@uncg.edu. Okay, so the university, we're doing everything we can to ease the burden on students while still maintaining academic rigor. So we, a few weeks ago, announced a package of relief for spring term, and we are now announcing the same package essentially for summer term. It has the same three components. The first component is SU grading. So you can, until early August, we're still working to determine the exact date, but just as in the spring term, on a course-by-course basis, students can opt for satisfactory, unsatisfactory grading. And so a satisfactory grade counts for everything. Counts for major and minor, progress toward graduation, degree requirements, everything, except in nursing where you should be a little bit careful. So if you're intending to earn a BSN degree, you're going to want to talk to your academic advisor before you choose SU grading. But S's and U's are not calculated in your GPA, so it's a way for you to give yourself a little bit more flexibility in the way you approach your academic life. The second piece, and so again, you have that available to you now, students. The form will be live on May 18th. You'll see your grades before you have to choose the grading option. Same will be true of summer. You will see your grades before you choose your grading option. The second piece of the package is a withdrawal option. So without administrative action at all, you can withdraw yourself from some or all of your classes if that's what you choose until June 1st for the current term, and again until a date to be set in early August for summer term. The last piece of the package is an extension of the incomplete deadline. So normally you have 6 months, now you have a year from the end of the spring term or the end of the summer term to replace an incomplete grade with a letter grade. Students, you can't opt for an incomplete grade. That has to be assigned to you by a professor, and by policy those are meant to be used only in circumstances where students are very close to completing the course but for reasons beyond their control, couldn't do the last assignment or the final. So if that's you and that's the situation you're in, you're struggling with your health or your mental health or financially or any of the other things that might have come to you as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, that might be an option. Okay, so my advice though is that we're really close to the end. So, and I don't want you to have to repeat the course. So, and the same will be for summer. We want to give you some insurance against uncertainty in these difficult times, but I also don't want you to have to pay for the course again, and I don't want you to have to take it again. So if you are near the end, my best advice is, if you can, tough it out. If you can't, which of course is going to be the case for a lot of students in the current situation, then summer is a great option. Remember, especially remember if you're not having a great experience with the current term, we put those courses, those were face-to-face courses that we put online essentially in a week. Summer courses were designed, most of them, the vast majority of them, were designed right from the beginning to be online courses. They're very well developed. They can be a good option for you. We are also working very hard to provide new financial resources for summer courses. So what I want for you to do is not have to give up academic progress as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. I want you to be able to take summer courses. If you had to drop courses in the spring, I want you to be able to make them up in the fall in an affordable way with a high-quality course, with a set of high-quality course offerings. So that's what we're aiming for. We're going to try to make that possible for you to do with as little hassle, as little bureaucracy, and as little cost to you as possible. So look for an announcement about that in the coming days. So this is a lot of information about spring and about summer. So absolutely feel free, if you have particular questions or questions about your situation or what grading options mean or about financial aid or any of that, go ahead and get in touch with me at this email address. We will get you information you need. We monitor that account very closely, and we almost always answer emails within the hour, but certainly within 24 hours. Okay, so last thing I want to say is please keep safe. The announcement came out today that we're planning to be back in person on campus for fall, but the extent to which we're able to do that successfully and fully depends upon you. So we need to maintain those healthy practices, physical distancing, hand washing, all of it. So the sharper the shock, the shorter it can be, and the sooner we can be back on campus. This place is barren and much less interesting without you, students. So I look forward to seeing you back here in the fall, and we're going to do it as safely as we can. Thanks very much. I hope you're keeping well.